So this will be a best of 9. Best of 9 as stated in the title. Game number 1. And we're all set up. Let's go. Do you have a crypto wallet? Yes, I have a few. God damn it. So they will swap Allied and Soviet next game, and if it goes to 3-3, then game 7 will be on Heck, and they can choose factions. So Zain, top right. Legend bottom left. Let's see what Legend's Allied is like. We saw it the other day versus Big Butt. That series, dude. That series with Big Butt. That was incredible. But let's see. Okay, you want an Ethereum? Yeah, I've got an Ethereum wallet. I think I even know where the password is for it. Otherwise I'll just use a Coinbase as a wallet system, although it shouldn't be used as a wallet system. I can do that, goddammit, as long as you give me a time. So Double Dog outside of Legends barracks here, so no seal coming out for him. AFC only just up now. He could spend $500 on a pill or use an IFV to scare it off. But I think with Zain already having built the bunker, Legend's probably not gonna go for anything. Oh, okay, a double IFV.
Seal ready.
Just so long as you're aware, goddammit, that there will obviously be fees involved in sending it to me and then me sending it to the person. In Ethereum's case, it's gas, right? So double GGI IFVs plus a CLI fee. Bunker has been loaded. Second bunker over by the power is nice. Oh, he could have got the MCV! He could have got it! But he gets the war anyway. Okay. Legend not ambitious enough. Not ambitious enough. So Grizzly spam from Legend. No tech yet. Mirages would be really nice. Zain just gets his war back up. So 2 miners, 2-4 at the moment. Legend should be able to hold this off as well. GGIFEs should easily hold off a couple of rhinos. I'd love it if he actually harassed as well. Very effective harassing unit. Great place for the power drop as well. You know, do some nice chip damage when the rhinos come past. 4 miners now for Zain. 5 for Legend. And the lab comes up. Legend's MCV. Zain's got this. Zain's got this. 100%. Legend not paying attention. Codasaur with the bits. Thank you ever so much, man. That's very kind of you, dude. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your birthday. Or no, your birthday was half an hour ago, right? Finished half an hour ago. So, I mean, thank you ever so much for putting on series like this. Sponsoring series like this. It's been fantastic. So, Legend gonna come back with a vengeance here. I love the power drop. No radar, no deso. The Grizzlies should clean up the sentry gun nice and easily. I don't like doing... Okay. Yeah, use the GIs. GIs will melt the MCV. And down it goes. 1 war. No radar. Mirage is coming out now. And I think Zain is gonna lose to Legends Allied. Which is one of the most embarrassing things anybody can really say about themselves, right? Losing to Legends Allied.
Defeated.
Seemed like both players there a little bit sleepy. A little, you know, not quite in the zone.
Yeah, I was listening in on stream and then the audio quality suddenly went to shit, so I just refreshed and then it was fine. I thought it was on your end.
Well, I'm glad it's not on my end, but I'm still concerned that my PC seems to have jumped up 14 degrees, 12 degrees in running temperature. Anyway. Legendary on the right. Zain on the left. AVS. Zain vetoing GSV as well.
Yep. Golden State Valley vetoing. Oh, it's a good allied map, right? I'm not sure why he wouldn't go for it.
I just replaced my exhaust fans. Brian, I took my PC apart the other weekend. My CPU fan was oh my god, like it was a biohazard. It was so dusty. My PC in natural temperature was like 35, 36. And then this morning it's jumped up.
The first time you cleaned it out in like 6 years, right?
Two.
Jesus.
But I'm concerned that after 2 weeks after a clean out and rather suddenly 35. Right now 57 degrees Celsius. So what's that? 120 Fahrenheit?
We've got NGIV by Zain on the left, going around middle.
It's gonna cap this oil on the left. I mean, that's silly hot, but not. Yeah, it's not entirely normal, so I'll mess around with things later. Anyway, stream seems to be running fine. On Zayn's side, he's got his AFC up. He's got double racks. I mean, the second rack I think was just to build up the hill. Another NGIV.
Probably just to get Legends oil.
Yeah.
Annoying him a little bit.
But Legend's gonna get one of Zayn's.
Rocketeers are out, then the plastics are out.
Oh, okay. I thought he might suicide for that. Uh-oh, he gets another. I think, yeah, this is bad for Legend.
Legend's gonna be back foot on the oil.
6 oils to 2. It's a nice income for an ally player. Nice bit of extra
income. Will Zain
go
light the miners here? Since he does have the...
Yeah, he's only got 2 miners out on gems at the moment. And double war. He's not teching up. Well, he went second war. Is he gonna go third war?
Legend takes it back.
Okay, Legend takes it back. Nice, yeah, kind of a nice power drop. Does a fair amount of damage to a lot of rhinos. None of them go down. Running at 32 right now.
I'm more confused as to why Legend didn't run him over instead of
I hit 61 when I render videos. So Zain gonna take. Okay, not focusing the oil. I think he can fight Legend here. 6 plastics. Okay, 5. Certainly take out this miner.
Legend forced to pull back his attack on Zain. Plastic spinning in the middle. Legend, no!
And Zain bringing in the reinforcements. Plastic speed.
Oh, the drones.
Yeah, the Rocketeers will vaporize them though.
Gonna lose that oil. Zain's just sticking on tier 1 tech, on radar tech. Flag is out, but it's out of position.
Not even being used, and Zain can dive for that. Hey, Papa, how's it going, man?
His top right oil Legend still hasn't kept it back yet. Good position with the power drop here.
And
the miners are in 4 positions. I wouldn't leave them there.
Yeah, and that's nasty. The GI is gonna be nice fodder. 1 miner goes down. The GI is taking out the drones. Prison walk on the top right. Yeah, so Legend loses that top right expansion as well. He is stuck. He's broke. There is no way he's coming back. Allied OP, absolutely. I've been saying for ages that the Allied power plant buff is completely overpowered. Kappa. Made it back in time. Yes, hot wire, I did, man. I did. Are you still looking for shoes? Double prison walk now. Almost finished the baby
I'm
room.
not-
Only 6 weeks to go. Well, that's good. As long as the room is finished before the baby is finished.
I'm not sure why Zain still needs to prison walk up there. Probably to defend the miners.
Double
But
war. Zane's only on 5k. Okay, now stealing all of Legends gems. Oh, ultimate BM. Legend gonna move his MCV. I thought Legend out of GG'd out at this point. I don't see what he can do to get out of this
oh,
position.
then MCV! No! Legend!
Legend! Bait?
Can't move your MCV without some forces that will help you.
He needs to get those gems. That's why he's doing it. Dog fodder, insta die, second
yeah,
power drop.
Zain,
Yeah,
Zain can
it's
just flop his parasol right there. Can't do anything about it.
insta dead. Deploy.
That MCV's gone.
Look
Can't
at the
undeploy it.
GI ball. Does get
Oh, this
squished.
is MCV forward. That's fodder.
Oh,
And
goes
MCV's
down.
gone.
Warrior.
But then so does Legend.
What?
GG. Indeed.
I've been saying this map is good for allies, man. And the 2 times I've casted this ally has won.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very ally favored map. The
But
oils
it's
and the
not-
gems allow them to tech up, allow them to just get rolling really quickly. And there's not much that a Soviet can do in that time.
Yeah. Multi-NG is on.
Correct.
Mhm.
Player defeated.
Okay, game number 3. Legend Allied again. How is he going to play this? So they're playing it in the same way. Again, if you haven't been around, didn't hear me say at the start, this is not Ivor's tournament, but they are playing it with the same rules. So they are alternating Allied Sov. This, I think, is to give Legend practice. Legend is playing Tim later today. I believe that's over on Ivor's channel. I don't really know much about it.
For what I've seen from Legends gameplay, you know, he does gotta put 4 seals and a Tanya in one battle for, right?
Yeah,
That's how
it's
you
the
play, right?
he does the allied cheese quite well. But I'm not sure he's comfortable with playing allied as an allied player. You look at
God, no.
you look at Marco's allied, you look at Big Butt's allied, you look at Tim's allied.
Look at Zane's ally.
You look at Zane's allied. I think Tim and Big Butt are the 2 I really think of. Kantaj is allied as well, possibly. They play allied without cheese.
Yeah.
Laszlo's allied, actually, to be fair. Plays allied without cheese. A lot of Rocketeer spam, quite often. But it's not so much cheese. Hey, how's it going, Laszlo? Legend, I don't think, has quite figured out what an allied build is supposed to look like, though.
But when it comes down to tank control and just Grizzlies, then
Legend.
he's obviously pretty good at that.
Yes. Legend, being a Soviet player, knows that if you build tanks, you move them around and you click your opponent's tanks, and that's pretty easy to do. So 5 miners a piece.
Ooh,
Legend.
fast lap. 2
Oh,
minutes.
fast lab. Yeah.
That's almost Big Butt's timing. Big Butt just sit on like the 2-minute mark. His lab was on the 2 minutes, 7 seconds.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, he went for it. He's copying Big Butt. Big Butt, if you're here.
Ooh.
Oh, spy.
That's why.
Big Butt, you are a Big Butt. I'm sorry. Legend, you are a filthy person.
Oh, he's gonna get it!
He got it!
Oh, he gets it!
Oh no! Oh!
So that's gonna be trouble.
That's gonna be
Really
veteran, Mirage Tank's veteran.
Bet.
Oh, no. Maybe not.
Oh, I thought he got it. I saw the animation going in.
I saw it going in. I didn't see it standing around.
Oh, yeah. He got it.
He got in?
Look at that Mirage, the new one.
Oh, it was the one being built. The one being built didn't
Yeah,
get
yeah.
the veterancy. So yeah, veteran Mirage tanked. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. The one in current production never gets to start.
Right?
Yeah.
So I have to go with very heavy Desos.
So Zain was that 7 miners, so standard Soviet miner count really at this point. Might get an 8th with a closer refinery on the top middle. But yeah, that radar instantly. I'd like to see a forward barracks, honestly.
Yeah, here come the Desolators. 3 of them. You probably need to go like 5 or 6.
He needs flat cannons as well, because he can't have the flak tracks in around the Desos.
Yeah. He did build one quite a bit further away. Here comes the Mirage just along the top. 3, 4, 5 Desos, 6 Desos to deal with it.
All Purifier out of Legend. Legend's down here, sitting on 7 miners. Stretched all the way to the top.
Left side. They loses 1 miner.
2 miners.
They lose a second. They not doing anything about it.
I don't think. 3 miners. Elite Mirage tank. Power drop in the middle. Having his evil way with Zane's Rhinos. 4th miner in the top middle.
Just 9 Desolators there. Deal with it. So he's looking to counter this Mirage really heavily.
I'm looking for an MCV cell, honestly.
Yeah.
Out of Zain. In fact, he pulled GG. Yeah, that spy ended the game. I like OP, boys.
What? Is that a spy? And he left 3 miners alone and chooses not to deal with it.
I think he just knew he'd got it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm going.
What the fuck, Zain? Map number next. Reconcile. Easy money. Yeah, maybe. So best of 9. So first to 5. Not first to 4 like in Ivor's series. So Legend got his Soviet back. Zain has Allied. On this map, Allied's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
It's big and wide open.
It's big and wide. And well, that's enough about Lieutenant Eva. So we got.
Look how fat. Matt, you can't say that.
Right. So what do we want to see here?
Like, it just seems like it's a delay.
What?
Oh, that's me. I'm so far back on the stream.
It's about 3 seconds. 2.5, 3 seconds.
Yeah. I just needed a refresh.
Nah, Tim is Tim Kerning on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
MJ Tibra is Max, right?
Elusive Max?
I think so.
Hmm.
So Legend gonna move to the top middle to get those gems.
Is Zain gonna body block? He is. Almost.
So NG coming out of Zain. He's going got to be going for the oil because multi NG is on. Nice.
There it is.
No counter whatsoever.
I don't understand why people don't drop a pill ball there.
Yep.
Immediately.
So Zain behind this. Zain actually going greedy. Zain going for the top right gems.
Legend moving intensity again, so he stopped.
I don't get that.
Like, yeah, that's a lot of time wasted.
I thought he'd at least took a ref down somewhere to get a miner.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, he is so far behind. 3 miners. Zain on 4, but down at the gems. Oh, okay. Legend got back his oil. But 2 pills there are going to try taking it out. So we got 3.
Oh, Legend's broke. You can't repair that.
No.
Oh, down it
Boom.
goes. Sells it.
So Zain gonna be fending off Legend's rhinos on the top right. He needs to be slightly careful here. But now he chronos down all of his miners to the top right. He's gonna have 3 chrono miners on gems plus 2 on gold. There's Legend with 3 on gold and 1 on gems. So Zain is gonna get a really nice eco boost here.
What I'm noticing is that LCV is almost half health Zain's MCV. So if Legend goes in for the snipe, it'll be quite bad.
Zain sent an IFV over to Legend's MCV, but it was empty. And there's no infantry out, so I don't... It's not like there was anything supposed to go in it. I'm not sure what he was trying to do.
He's just scouting. Is he trying to get on the cliff? The miners on the cliff?
He is trying to get the miners on the cliff. Zain, Legend also just tried to get Zain's oil and failed miserably.
Oh, it's a monkey. Oh, spy.
Oh, it's another spy. Mirages out from Zain now. Zain
I
definitely...
think Zain was going around the top just to see if there was any more factory down there.
Mm-hmm. So nothing in the bottom left from Legend.
So no multi-engineer means that it's gonna be seal and spies all day long.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I thought the bunker was empty. Oh, he's not firing that. He got spy off.
Oh no, Legend! Oh, and he's going battle forts.
Yeah.
All purifiers out. There is no way Legend is winning this. This is some nice. I like this. This is some really nice payback. Yeah, Laszlo, exactly. Sentiments, exactly. Payback is a bitch. I think it's so appropriate that Zain is now able to use veteran mirages on Legend.
Maybe Legend will crit it once again. After seeing that.
He is going for the IC. The IC is just out.
Yeah, good choice as well.
But this this GI BF will melt buildings and it will melt seals.
And the desolators.
That's what I meant. I said seals and when I was selecting the desolators. Nuke could be very nice. Nuke could be exceptionally nice out of Legend. But I'm not sure Legend has the eco for it. The industrial plant is out. If and when Legend goes bottom left.
Oh, left side.
Left side, 1 miner goes down. Second miner. Okay, yeah, 1 miner goes down, but the Mirage does die. But this is where Legend has to be really careful. I'd love to see a flat cannon out, forward flak from Legend by his barracks on the right. Because those flaks are just going to get chewed up by the Desos.
He's Deso-bombing.
He's Deso-bombing. But he can't. The GIs and the BF is out front.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, unless he just goes straight across the path, across the water.
Yeah, maybe. Back home, more mirages on the left-hand side.
If Zain sees the Deso-bomb, he should be putting that BF right front. But using not to, he's trying to go in here with the engagement.
I see.
And the IC goes off.
Oh, and I see the Deso bomb.
But yeah, that Deso-bomb is definitely another control group. Trying to chase along that. Zain knows he's the Deso-bomb. Out comes the Desos deploying. Oh, there's nothing.
Doesn't really do very much. And the Rhinos go and take out the BF, but that's about it. Chrono is out. And the MCV is Zain is undeployed his MCV and is driving it along. Okay, fodder maybe. He's got a service depot, so he can rebuild it. But I mean, look at how many Mirage tanks this is, dude. And half of them are vets.
All of them are veteran. Legend can run all day long.
Yeah, this is GG.
He's almost broke as well.
There we go.
But he didn't go for the big orb, the big gem packs.
No. Zain on 10k.
And then he go backwards with the flat cannon. Misclick.
And there we go, GG. Oof. That was payback. Yeah, that was 100% payback.
Mm-hmm.
You spy me, I'm gonna spy you. Okay, so I've rerun the map list. Dorado. Dorado, divide, and conquer. Then divide freezes over. And then that should, if all 4 of those get played, it should be 4-4, right?
Yeah.
Dorado, divide and conquer, divide freeze, and then desert island. Those are the 4 that we've got. And then heck would be our final series. Monkeys are a real pain. They always kill my engineers. Exactly. The new version of Jungle has had that removed. So that when you're running engineers from one side of the map to the other with no tech to capture, the monkeys don't kill your engineers. Because that is apparently a big problem in pro games. So the latter edition of Jungle has the monkeys removed.
In TI as well, I just remember that.
Yeah, Territorial Imperative is the worst where there's... Is it just the one monkey in the bottom right position?
Yeah, left side doesn't have any.
Left side doesn't have any and top right doesn't have any.
Nope.
I want to see someone spam wall miners on the enemy? Nah. No one here is going to waste their time.
Andy's done that before.
He did it versus Zain, but that was a very close game. Like he could have gone rhinos, but the wall miners allowed him to, the wall miners went through the radiation without dying.
Mm-hmm. That's how you can swear, man. You don't need to censor
Yeah, you can
yourself.
swear. You don't need to censor yourself. But I mean, as Ivor said at the time, you know, if you get games where one player has obviously won, they should close it up, but also the person losing should GG.
Yeah.
Otherwise we all get bored and we all just get a bit frustrated.
I mean, on some occasions, both of them are like good spots. They're good friends, and then like,
Yeah,
it's not a serious tournament. Yeah.
The memeing becomes a joke between friends, right? But sometimes it's quite clearly just BMing. And...
You ready?
Oh!
Oh, that seal wasn't effective.
That was lucky. I thought Zain would get the IFE. The seal, sorry.
Yeah. The seal.
So, because of the map, you have to expand your base, which means no bunker to defend. Might get a bunker between the barracks, the war, and the MCV. Do you see what's in that flak?
No, I did not.
It's not an Ivan.
I'll follow the flag.
Oh, that was a very
shoot,
late deploy on the IFE. If he'd done that on time, I probably would have got the war because the miners were targeting the IFE. Radar out for Zain. Legend has his lab. Barrages now.
Ooh. That flag is still going back and forth. There's nothing in it, I don't think.
No.
I'll purify it up. I keep forgetting Legend is alive.
Yeah. It's weird to see Legend is allied, honestly. So Legend is what, a war out next to the ore purifier and then a ref?
Mm-hmm. Next to the power and then the ref.
Yeah. Yeah, get that second war.
I would try to spy again actually. That Forward Warfare 2 is very, very very spicy, but Zain is hiding a Desolator behind me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
No BFs yet.
that IV.
Where's the IV?
Middle. I'm not sure whether it's a spy or a
You can
seal.
hover over
I think
it.
it's a spy.
Deso out in the bottom middle. Yep, no.
Oh, there's a spy.
He went for the power. Yeah, he knew that he couldn't. He saw the wall.
Oh, the
What was
Desolator.
that got solved? So it can't have been a wall barracks, right?
A radar.
Radar. Oh, if it's by the radar, dude, that is such a toxic thing to do. It
It
is.
resets the map, right?
Sorry? Yeah, it
It
resets
resets
the
the
map. It's like having a spy sat and then having your spy sat destroyed. But 3 wars now for Legend versus 4 for Zain. There's a lot of Mirage tanks as well.
Yeah, we haven't really seen that many engagements, but we might see one right now. Zain slowly edging towards Legend's
There's a
base.
flak.
That's definitely Desolator inside.
Yeah.
One singular flag with like quite a few Rocketeers.
If there's not Dessers in it, then Legend needs to think about, go home and rethink his life. I'd like to see the Mirages do some work though. You know, get
Seal ready.
another seal. I mean, two Harriers on that flak.
Yeah.
And then
That
5
one
or 6
singular
Rocketeers over this army, and Zane's screwed. Well, not now. There's more flaks coming. But you could have rushed the Mirages in, right?
Yeah. Even like
Oh,
right now.
no!
Then that's the play. Oh my
the
god.
Mirages go down! And they're all still in the radiation! Uh-oh!
That was a beautiful play. So he sacrificed his tanks to get
No
radiated.
force
Down goes the lab
shields.
at the MCV.
Oh no, Legend! Legend's
And he leaves
paralyzed
them
with fear!
He's not doing anything.
Yeah, no, he's not doing anything at all. Well, he's learning out this battle fort. But
I need to
Zain
learn
just
this battle.
ripping through the base. Nothing left.
That was beautiful.
Legend about to become a thing of the past. Yeah, engage the
Yeah, I'm
BF.
not sure what Legend
And there's
did.
the GG.
That was beautiful. That's a bomb.
Yeah, and Legend trying to run around the cliff. Woo, spicy.
'Cause you never think that Zain would sacrifice his own tanks into that S bomb itself.
No.
So he just sort of, balls to the walls. When you go in engagement, deploy that SO. Once you deploy it, run away with your rhinos.
Canuck. Oh,
Amazing.
Canuck. Thank you very much for the follow, dude. Much appreciated. Right. So next on our list, what did I say? Divide and conquer. And that sets the score to 3-2 for Zain. Match point. No, it's not. No, it's not. Wrong tournament. Best of 9. So first to 5. So this should favor Legend, right?
Divide and conquer. Soviets should be his favor.
Then again, it is Legend behind the controls. Never
I believe he
underestimate
did qualify for the. Yeah,
Sorry?
he did qualify for the Olympic team, right?
Yeah. Legend sets the world record for the biggest throw of anybody in Jordan. That's why he's on their Olympic team.
I mean, that being said, Big Bud did do a massive.
Yeah, he
mistake
couldn't.
of throwing
He got
it.
so greedy. I was like, yeah, Big Bot will deploy his MCV in the top right, and he's like, no, I'll bring it down. It gets blocked by paratroopers. Doesn't even deploy the paratroopers and gets it droned. Oh, that's called being cocky.
Yeah.
So top right, bottom left, all the action is going to be in the top left, so somewhere around here.
Area, I'm intrigued to see whether Zain will still stick with I believe he will stick to some sort of cheese. With the AFT is out. Seal is probably gonna come out soon. He didn't go for the second refinery. He's gonna pump another miner at the war factory. Or maybe two.
There's the seal.
Legend going 0 as well.
I like Legend going 0 here.
He probably I think he predicted that the seal was gonna come out.
And that sets Zain back quite a lot in eco.
But then again, that bunker and that seal. Oh, Zain's preoccupied.
Yep.
That IV goes down.
And the seal is
And he got
squished.
trampled over.
So Legend not pushing in with these rhinos and is now broke. 3 minus to 3.
Yeah, both players going light miners going for the early push. GGI is out.
IFE is going to come out from Zain, I expect. Nice and cheap anti-tank unit.
It's not going in though.
No, he can't push in on the gems. I think he should call off his push because it's just burning cash unnecessarily. Yeah, get another ref, get more miners. Four miners on gold. He can't really support himself right now. But pushing along the bottom.
He's going to go to Grizzlies, yeah. Zayn still picking a plastic, no lab just yet, no mirages out. So he's going with a bit of a RE2 style.
I don't like this out of Zayn.
Yeah.
But Legend doesn't have enough.
Oh,
Lab!
there goes the lab, yeah.
Legend not building anything other than rhinos. Going in. The GGI IFE doing some real work. Can you get the
It is
AFC?
a bit of a glass cannon though.
Oh, it's an absolute glass cannon. No AA for Legend either. I think he could fight this without the Rocketeers, but...
Oh, Legend turning back.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh yeah, he does get the...
There's the flak. So, Lab is out. No mirages yet for Zayn. Legend gonna move his MCV. I like the MCV move.
Zayn isn't expanding towards the left as we like to see on this map as well. Oh, he's gonna lose your Rocketeers.
Yep. I like the long-term prospects of Legend here as well. Zayn really kept in. Zayn is being...
Nice.
Zayn is really being hemmed in. He's going to run out of gold on these two patches. And if he doesn't expand soon, he's going to have to move his MCV.
Yeah, I was just about to say that if he's not expanding, yeah, it's all priced right nicely. So he's going to move his MCV.
Where's he moving? He moves it down, but it's got to be it's going to be difficult if he's going BFs.
He has to move it down. The left side, Legends really conquered left side. Second BF out though. What does Legend have? Still visible, a bunch of rhinos.
All Purifier for Zayn, which is nice. Still only 2 wars for Legend. Sitting on 6 miners, 2 wars. Probably go up to a 3rd. Service depot out. Repair the vet.
And the chrono. No IC out though. Yeah, lab is on.
Zayn's moving right.
Legend. Oh, he's moving left, Zayn.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, you said Legend moving right when it was Zayn moving
Zayn
left.
moving left. The long day of drinking.
Yeah, he's gonna go really aggressive here. But I think the Legend doesn't have the IC. He's probably building an IC right now. But
IC from Legend. Lovely.
oh, Legend's got a split on the right side here. 3 rhinos down. Zain has nothing in base except for a couple of GGIs. Probably waiting for another BF.
Nice deso there for Legend.
Gonna get a chip damage on some of the plastics there. Legend could take this right now with what he has. But
Rhinos. Ah, he's going for the lab.
oh, it's going all the way around.
He's gonna get it.
Oh,
no
no
force
force
shield.
Oh, and the GGI is deploying there. Legend's gonna lose his MCV.
Legend's gonna lose him, but he does have a service depot.
Yeah.
3 rhinos from Legend gonna take out the chrono.
Yeah, Prism Tower is out. Oh, Zayn
Chrono
stalled the
gets sold.
Zayn's still gonna make a push here again with those GGIs and deployed GGIs.
I see in 40 seconds, and
Yeah.
Zayn's army is dead in 40 seconds.
Yeah, he's pushing in right now because he knows that in 40 seconds, almost all of his army is gonna put down. Down goes the radar as well. I see now and go in. Okay, just knocked it.
Yeah, ice. Legend, you're running too far away, chum.
Zayn is expecting that I see in Legend is expecting Zayn to move a bit closer here.
No, well, I don't know.
Now should be the prime time.
There you go.
Spinning it up now. Yeah, so that was a perfect prediction. Now Legend gonna spin it up. It's IC tanks as well. The left and the right. This is beautiful.
Two BFs on the left go down, 2 on the right go down, and I think that's GG.
Yeah, he can push
Legend.
this MCV right now.
Yeah, kill the MCV. You know,
Flat,
2 Rocketeers, not going to do anything to this. And you can...
Yeah, so the thing is, Zayn has a lab out. He has economy. He has a war factor in the barrel, so he can still make BFs. But I'm not sure how long he can risk this.
Yeah,
actually.
base trade.
Yeah,
base trade.
Going for the Mirages. Legend should be running with his MCV right now. Oh wait, he lost his MCV.
He lost
Never mind.
MCV.
Yeah, spinning up his tanks. Zayn choosing to pull back here, pushing with the BF.
And
Realistically,
Legend's
it's not
going
gonna
to try
get
and defend what he has left. There is a Mirage
Yeah.
here sniping Legend's tanks that he needs to sort out. Otherwise, it's just going to turn into an elite. And with those
But I see it in 3
Rocketeers...
seconds.
Yeah, I see those 3 Rhinos.
Oh, the drone.
All the drone.
Oh, Legend choosing to pull back. Very nice. So
I
he
mean, there's
takes out
no
the
war
factory.
factories, no production units
Yeah.
for Zayn at all. The BF got droned, and this is now GG.
Yeah, very smart play from Legend. Getting the production builders and then backing out immediately to defend his base. Rocketeers go down. But Zayn not giving up just yet.
No, he still has GIs, and there's no Tesso. Okay.
It's gonna fight with the Elite Mirage, 2 Rocketeers and a bunch of GIs and 1 plastic. Oh, he kills the Mirage with the flag.
Yeah, the flak's are really good against Mirages. If you target them. Right, okay. So, Legend ties series 3-3. Next map on the random map list is Divide. Freeze over. Best of 9. So first to 5, boys and girls.
Yeah.
Without AC?
I see. Without air conditioning, man. You can't,
Yeah, without air conditioning.
Without air conditioning.
Yeah, I bet. Do you mean AC? Icy? Iron Curtain?
Air conditioning. Please.
Yeah, air conditioning. Oh. Oh, AFC. It is hot this weekend, yeah. I might have actually got a bit of sunburn. I'm not even joking. I was outside for 4 hours. 4 hours I was outside for. I think I got a little bit of forehead sunburn. It amazes me that English people get sunburnt so easily, and yet for 250 years, British people are like, yeah, okay, so there's loads of land around the world. What should we take? Let's take the really sunny bits of North Africa, Southeast Asia, China, India, Australia. You know, let's find somewhere really hot. And how on earth the Brits over there didn't just die of sunburn? I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, Legend is playing Tim later in the AVS tourney.
Then walling up his oil.
I think that's a very smart idea.
Yeah, Legend is known to, on this map, especially take people's oil.
Yeah.
There's no, but in true Legend fashion, again, he leaves his own oil completely exposed.
Yes. Because nobody ever builds anything up there.
Yeah.
So, Legend Ally. What's he going to do? I mean, Mirage tanks right on this map. Probably a better choice than BFs. I mean, it looks like we're gonna see another seal. The IFV goes down to the drone, and then into the miners. Now, people say that drones are useless against miners, but it forces the ally player to spend $500 on a pillbox. So if you already got an IFV. And that's gonna get reinfected. I think Legend's gonna lose his miner. Okay, no.
He's not putting it away. There you go.
There you go.
I think Zain went 0, right? Yeah, Zain went 0. He tried to walk his engineer all across top right, top left. Zain going 0. Legend coming out now with the Grizzlies.
I don't like this going 0 strat from Zain. I don't know how he has 6k. Oh, he has 2 miners in the bottom right.
Yeah. So he spammed a couple of refineries.
Power drop in Legend's base, bottom left. Not being used for anything right now. In the top left. Rhinos from Zain gonna try and take out the oil up there.
Legend again, always leaving his oil exposed. And this is like the 4th match I've seen him on this map, particularly leaving his chilling his own oil, getting his oil, and then he's forced to expand all the way to the left. It's not very nice. Lab out, Mirage is coming out. I want to see some spies or some trickery shit from Legend. I mean, clearly it worked the last time, right?
Yeah, I mean, the seals might work here. Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
There you go. Ask and you shall receive.
Yeah, Zain doesn't have any desolators or anything prepared on his war factories. Off goes the IV. I'm on that.
So Zain gonna push in here. The GGI is going down. 1 left. Pillbox. Gonna be nice. The seal. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's putting us in.
Uh-oh. So Legend now has veteran Mirage tanks. Will lose his oil up here. Well, that ref is fine. It's high up on the ground. Mirage is bottom left. Bottom right, excuse me. Gonna try and take out this miner down here. We'll get it. But Legend is losing a lot back home.
He just lost 1 miner. He should be throwing the other miner over here. The only thing he lost there was the oil. The oil there was pretty much mined out.
Yeah. But if Zain goes in, I don't think Legend can defend this.
No, he can't. He needs to pull back some mirages from bottom right. That minor bottom right goes down. Not sure why Zain isn't pushing it. another miner.
He took out another miner. He's trying to get a miner at the bottom of the base.
Legend on 9k. Rocketeer's only now coming out. It's a bit too late.
Still a miner. Legend rebuilt his ref down in the bottom. Sorry, Zain rebuilt his miner down in the bottom right. Critical mass mirages are back. Veterans, because of the spy. And this is going to be really difficult. Why Legend only has one more? That's your second one.
Yes,
But if you look, Legend only has 3 miners. You know, you can't support 2 wars with 3 miners as allies.
Yeah,
Don't even
ran from 9k to like.
Yeah,
2K
don't even try.
immediately. He should be spamming out a bunch of refineries now.
Yeah, he needs another ref up by this wall. There we go. He's going to base wall across the top, along the top middle. He's going to move his MCV actually to do it. He needs to push Zain off. I would like to see him engage Zain in a runaway. How many mines does Zain have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is not what you want to do as a Soviet.
Hopping like flies right now.
Many. And the desert.
Oh, that's a bomb.
That is not a Deso bomb.
This is what I like to see from
And avoiding the Deso, the Rocketeers taking them down before they can even get out.
One miner down. No anti-air from Zain at all.
Nope. Gonna go down bottom left. Take out that miner. No flat cannons.
Legends should be more aware of the Desolators everywhere. Now goes
Third
another
miner.
miner. Zain going straight for Legends base.
But there are 5 or 6 mirages up here.
Yeah. There comes a flat cannon.
Oh! And they caught each other. It goes the way of Legend. And that's GG.
Allied OP, boys.
Allied OP.
Fucking OP.
3 elite mirages, perfectly balanced game. This is why everybody plays Soviet. But Allied OP. Right, and the last map. Before we play Heck, if it goes to Heck. So, Zain going France.
Ooh. That's what I like to see on this map.
Oh, sorry, I turned that off. So possibly advantage Zain here. Allied continue to win.
Yeah. Power plant buff.
Yeah, power plant buff.
Player defeated.
Power buff. Power buff. Power plant buff.
We have in the bottom right Legend, and in the top left Zain. Powerpuff Girls, exactly. I like the blue one. You swatched that as a kid. Did you? Oh, it is Bubbles, isn't it? Yeah, the ditzy one. Did you watch it as a kid? Well, she is ditzy, isn't she?
Yeah, it is. Then the green one is the tomboy one.
And the red one is kind of the slightly more normal leadery one. Right?
The alpha, yeah.
The alpha.
So I'm predicting here Zain will go heavy on miners.
Yeah.
And then he'll probably move down to middle after expanding towards the middle left gems. And then get some cannons up.
Yeah. What's the buff? Shorter build time? Yes, but it's done. The price is lower, so shorter build time.
It's exactly the same as the Soviet.
So it's the same as the Soviet, even though it produces more power. Because Ally
Legend
play
moving.
Yeah, Soviets normally move mid straight away because there's nothing Ally can do about it. So yeah, the argument is that Soviets, it's unfair because they get a nuke reactor. Even though in an AVS game, how often do nuke reactors get built? Like less than 50% of them. So the Allied power plant is just undeniably better. I think that's the argument for why it's completely unfair.
Yeah. Yeah, so we see here Zain going on 4 minus, Legends on 2.
One at
But he did
home,
move
one
it
in the
as well.
mid.
Yeah.
And I think Legends just kind of try and keep Zain penned in here. Ulting the ult. Oh, you. Oh, Legend,
Yeah,
you're better than
That's
this.
it.
Oh, what a
He's done
dirty,
alright,
dirty
though.
boy you are. That's just mean. That is so rude.
Yeah, I think he's trying to deny Zain from ever using any fronts
Yep.
at all.
I mean, the AFC is out, right? But he's only got 1 power plant. So, CLIV gonna run across the top of the map. We got 2 mines in the middle, 1 back at home for Legend. So Zico is absolutely booming.
SLIV, is it going around the back of the MCV? It looks like it is.
Yep.
Does Legend have anything for this? Oh no, but he's going straight for his base. Rocketeers are in the middle.
So
The
we have
CLIV
Rhinos
sitting
fighting
in
at the
base.
top. Miner fodder.
It looks like Legend's gonna lose a lot of his stuff here down in his main base. Loses the War Factory, sells it.
Oh, but the Connies kill it.
8%.
That was
Yeah.
basically a complete failure. There is a war factory in the middle.
This is lovely from Legend. Zain from Broke.
Brilliant gameplay
Left
and how to
with 4
keep
minus.
Allied suppressed, right?
Especially France.
Especially France.
Here comes the Rhinos on the bottom of Zain's base. Zain only has 1 GGI, 2 +8s, and the Rocketeer to defend it, and he's barely on any economy.
The GGI doing quite a lot of work there. But I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Nah,
Legend
it's not.
coming in with the
Is he gonna
Rhinos.
hold the War
Prison
Factory?
towers.
Prison tower.
Yeah, but they can roll around the back of Zane's base up here. Take out the MCV, take out the power plant, and there's not much Zane can do about it.
Oh, he's broke as well. He can't repair that. Down goes the MCV. No more cannons for you. Not a single cannon.
And the elite
actually,
flak
at
as
all.
well, just adding insult to injury.
The elite flak could take out the power. Yeah, I just would
Yep.
say that.
Elite
Oh, the
Grizzly!
Elite Grizzly.
That's a rather terrifying thing to have on the map. Legend on 4.5k, mining out the middle. Gonna
up
base
top.
walk up and get the next patch of gems. Gonna try and drone the elite. Oh, he gets it! No! Oh, that's
think Zayn-
devastating.
Yeah, that timing was just unlucky for Zain. Actually, not even bad. Think of it, it was just unlucky.
Yep.
This is it for Zain.
I think for Zayn, this is where the party ends. Equal, in fact, slightly better Rhino numbers to Zayn's plastics. Oh, 10 off
He
again.
needs to get the production building. That's what he needs to do. Legend.
Oh, then keeps his flak alive as well. Taking out the Rocketeers. Okay. Grizzly does take out the flak, but Zayn GG's.
Yeah.
And that's 5-3 to Legend.